I have been at this for 6 hours straight. The mechanics work. This six blade design, even with these super cheap blades, it gives power. It gives quite a bit of power. It's got the speed, it's got the torque. The problem is turning that mechanical power into electrical. I now understand why so many websites about hobbyist wind... I'm covered in blood. About hobbyist wind power go into detail on how to build your own alternator. Because it's the only way. You can't use DC motors as alternators anymore. It looks like you come on an open circuit. As soon as you try to draw any load, the voltage just drops off. Because a modern DC motor doesn't have one coil at a time energized. It has 2 or more. It's a very clever arrangement. Gives you a much steadier output and torque. But it means you can't use them as a dynamo. So you need to either actually design a dynamo, and you can't even get those anymore unless you go looking for ancient bike ones, and they all seem to have built-in voltage regulators. And you can't get an AC motor because there aren't any in that size. The only application for AC motors in a small size is the thing that rotates the turntable in a microwave. And they all have a standardised layout of integrated gearbox. So no, you can't use DC motors, you can't get an AC motor, we only get big industrial jobs. That's why you have to build your own alternator. And as soon as I saw this magnetic fall off as, decreases with the distance to full power. No, I'm not building something that involves winding about 1,000 turns with this millimetre alignment. I have taken apart all of my old unused drills. I've gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 motors, try and find something suitable. No, it's not going to work. Not without the perfect dynamo or alternator, which would have to be built, not purchased. And really, screw that. I've proven my objective. I've proven that super cheap blades, because these are just bits of curved metal, super cheap blades can be used as wind power. They do provide enough energy or enough power that they are competitive on a cost per watt with the expensive precision machined aerofoils. It's the rest of the project that I'm giving up on. I will, however, release my design for this nice tail bearing. Yep, that all works well. And the slip rings now with their cover on. So maybe someone can finish this up. I've done half the work for you. But 6 hours, I don't know how much I've spent on this, and I am still dripping blood from all the blade wounds from trying to spin that thing while watching 2 different readouts. I am done. I'm going to go back to solar power. Know where you are with solar.